What's good, YouTube? What's up? What's up? Hey, man, today I'm gonna be talking about y'all DMs, man. A lot of y'all be DMing girls on some straight fan shit, man. A lot of y'all be on some dumb shit when y'all DMing these females, man. So look, it's coming to my attention. A lot of y'all boys don't know how to DM a female, right? And today I'm gonna teach you, okay? So take out your notebooks, take out your pens, your pads, pencils, all that shit, all that good shit. So look, first of all, you need to be a catch. You need to be a man that she's interested in, that she likes. You know what I'm saying? So, well, first of all, personally, let me just say this. I wouldn't DM girls unless you're a good looking dude, you take really good pictures, your follower count to follow your follower to follower count, like how many people you follow versus how many people follow you is like straight. Like you don't want to be following like mad people who don't follow you back, especially like it's a bad look. So you want to make sure that um the amount of people that you follow is low and people that you actually fuck with. Like stop following people who don't follow you back. Um and honestly, I mean, honestly, bro, I'm just keep it real with y'all. Like most girls, especially if they bad, aren't even responding to DMs if you're not like if you don't got a blue check or if you don't at least have like high quality pictures, you get like more likes. Like women want a man who's better than them. So like if she gets more likes than you, she got more followers than you, she has better pictures than you, it's like it's a L. It's like you wasting your time. Like I'm not gonna lie, the only success you're gonna have is girls who you have more followers than them, you have better pictures than them, you have more likes than them. Like you have to be better than them. So that's you know what I mean, that's number one. So if you don't really have like a strong social media presence or you don't have a bunch of good pictures on there, I wouldn't even waste my time, to be honest. I would just focus on getting girls in person and taking better pictures. You know what I'm saying? Just working on yourself. But yeah, man, if you're trying to DM girls and you don't have good quality pictures, you're wasting your time. And a lot of dudes don't have good pictures. They just take pictures and just post them. That's like, what are you doing? Like, look at examples of good looking men who take good high quality pictures, who have a good follower count. That's what is going to get a response. But you just DMing random girls and you got shitty pictures and it's like, come on, bro. Like, are y'all serious? But yeah, man. So that's number one. You need to make sure your Instagram is straight. You heard me. You need to make sure that your Instagram is straight, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all boys. Like it's literally a waste of time if it's not, you know what I'm saying? But the other thing is, so let's say for example, you got good pictures, you got a good follow. I'm not saying you have to have tens of thousands of followers. Some girls only accept that. So you just go like you're gonna have to accept that some girls only respond to and deal with men who have thousands and thousands of hundreds of thousands of followers. So that's number one. But let's say you DM a girl and she responds, right? You know, you take good pictures, you maybe follow 900 people, but you have 3,000 followers. Cool. And you DM a girl who's kind of like in that same level, right? And you take good pictures, you know what I mean? So cool. Now, there's a couple ways you could go about it. Now, you could respond to a story. You could just straight DM her. I mean, it really doesn't matter, to be honest. But the one thing you don't want to do is come off as like you're trying too hard or it's like come off as thirsty. So if you send a DM or if you respond to something, that's it. You do not double text. You do not triple text. You do not talk to yourself in the girl's DMs. Like, come on. I know some of y'all think that's just like that's basic common sense, but so many dudes talk to themselves in the girl's DM. What the fuck are you doing? Stop doing that. If you say something and she stops responding, that doesn't mean you respond again. Like, no, she saw it, she didn't respond. Cool. So let's say you was like, and the thing is, I would stay clear of the compliments and the like hard eyes just because I mean you could get away with it, but depending on the type of dude you are, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. The only way you're gonna get away with giving a compliment or like putting hard eyes or something, you have to be so much better than her. Like you have to be better looking than her, more followers, better pictures. then she's gonna be like, oh, okay, you know what I mean? But if she's kind of like bad and you kind of like, yeah, this is really bad. Like this is really a baddie. I gotta lock in. I would not give a compliment. I would only give a compliment if it's like if it's an easy jump, you know you can get. But if it's a jump that you really like, you believe that she's on your level, I would not just give a compliment, because what that does is you're putting yourself in the category that all the other men are in. So do you know how many dudes are swiping up with hard eyes and oh my god, you're so beautiful? So many dudes are doing that. If you do the same thing, it only makes sense for her to be like, okay, yep, he's just like all the rest of the simps. All the rest of these simps swiping up sound like beautiful. Like, you know what I mean? So when you swipe up and you like, oh my God, you're so beautiful, we'll put the hard eyes, she's gonna put you as down here. So she's right here, she's gonna be like, okay, yep, you're down here. You showed your cards. You showed your interest. You shown me that you like me, you want me. And it's like now it's just like you showing your cards. I would go with something like, where are you from? Well, I would respond to her story. If she's in Cancun, I'm like, oh, you been to Cancun? Like, just start a conversation without complimenting her. That's what I would do. And it doesn't really matter what you say. You can say anything. Where are you from? If y'all go to the same school, what year are you? Oh, you go to Towson? You know what I mean? That's what I did to all the girls who went to my school. I would follow them. They would follow me back. I just like, what year are you? Or where you from? That was literally all of my conversation starters. How you doing? What's your name? Where you from? Or you can start with what's your name? If she has like an Instagram but she doesn't have her name, just like, oh, what's your name? Um, Maybe she's somewhere local and you're like, oh, is it lit down there? Oh, is it how much is it to go down there? You know what I'm saying? There was, you know what I'm saying? Anything. It doesn't fucking matter. She'll respond and then you can have a nice back and forth, right? So you have a little back and forth. The thing is, you don't want to be in the DMs too long. You don't want to be 3, 4, 5 days talking to the DM. Like you want to, but not too fast though. You don't want to ask for the number too fast, but you don't want it to be you in the DMs for like weeks. Like no. So you say you have your little opener, not a compliment. You have your opener. You can go back and forth. Hold on, my bag. I gotta move. But yeah, you can go back and forth. Maybe give a compliment here and there if she compliments you, or you know what I'm saying? You just kind of got to fill it out. But I would just stay away from giving a whole bunch of compliments up front. Like, I would stay away from that. But so that's number one. Number two is, what the hell? I'm like crazy as hell. All right. Number two is, you want to lead the conversation to get the number. So, you're talking to DM. Okay, you're from here. Okay, nice. Well, yeah, it's nice to meet you. So look, I'll give an example. Let's say you say, oh, where are you from? Oh, I'm from here. Okay, nice. Yeah. And if she may ask, what about you? And that's the thing too. You got to pick up on if she's responding, or if she's just answering, or if she's asking you stuff too. If she's just like responding to every question, that's like a damn interview. Where you from? Here. How old are you? This age? No. Yes. Stop texting her. You're wasting your time. But if she's asking you questions back, have that nice back and forth. Where you from? Oh, okay, yeah, I've been there too. Oh, yeah, you go to school? Yeah, I go here. Yeah, I'm in this grade. Yeah, I'm actually about to go here. Okay, do you go out a lot? Not really. I go, you know what I'm saying? A nice little back and forth. Nice little back and forth. Quick little back and forth. They're like, oh, okay, yeah, is it cool if I text your phone? Is it cool, do you want to FaceTime later? That's a good one. Hey, do you want to FaceTime later? Or is it cool if I text your phone? She'll give you the number. Sometimes, right when you go to get her number, she'll leave you on red. That's how you know it was all for attention. You know what I mean? Or sometimes it could be just for attention, or you rushed it. It could be either one of the two. Like if you ask for the number too soon, then, but I mean, in the DM, it's really no rushing. Like, cause it's like she's either going to give you the number or not. So this is what I would do. I would have a quick little back and forth, have a nice little conversation. Okay, is it cool if I text your phone? That's a nice, slow and steady way to take the next step, in my opinion. So, you do that, you get a number, and then either FaceTime her. I would probably FaceTime or call on the phone so you guys can get used to each other, and then bam, that's how you go. But the goal is you want to get the number pretty quickly. But again, not too quickly. You don't want to send two messages. And I mean, it depends who you are. If you're that dude and you're a good looking dude, or you got a bunch of followers, or already got girls, what's your number? But if you're not that dude, you're still working on yourself, you're not really at that level yet, I would DM a girl. I would DM a girl, not a compliment. Just have a regular conversation back and forth. Oh, okay, yeah. Cool, cool. Then I would progress and I would ask for the number. Now I wouldn't say is it see, and the thing is it's all about how you say stuff. Instead of saying like, is it cool if I have your number? I would just say, I mean, it really doesn't matter, bro. Like, who gives a fuck? Fuck trying to tiptoe. Just like, what's your number? Is it cool if I text your phone? You want to FaceTime later? Like, it's really not rocket science, bro. Just do that, then you straight, bro. But a lot of y'all be talking to yourselves in DM. Stop doing that. A lot of y'all, like, y'all go back and forth, and then when the girl stops responding, you'll say something again. Like, stop. No, she's not interested. Stop. You're wasting time. But yeah, man, that's really the end of the video, man. Those are like the rules of DMing girls. But yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out, man. Peace.